I would like the board to know that my time in prison has not turned me into a negative, bitter, or a violent person.
Eddie O'Brien making his plea to the parole board to be released from prison nearly 30 years after he killed his neighbor, Janet Downing. O'Brien was just 15 years old in 1995 when he violently stabbed the young mother to death and was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. But now a change in the law avails those who are charged as juveniles the chance of parole.
I hope after this hearing, this board will be comfortable allowing me back into society and rejoining my family and friends. I will not be a threat to any community. I plan on being a positive influence wherever I end up in life.
During the hearing today, O'Brien maintained his innocence and vowed to appeal the crime nearly 30 years later. He says Downing was a victim of a senseless crime and deserves justice.
He's always not accepted responsibility, so it's no surprise to us that he continues on that path of denying.
The victim's son, Ryan, who was friends with O'Brien at the time of the murder, says his relatively good behavior in prison does not make up for taking a woman's life.
I feel our safety is in need if he is released. He's already killed my mom. There's no telling what he could do next. You know, he could kill any one of us.
Now, there's a petition right now with about 1,700 signatures with folks hoping to keep O'Brien behind bars. The parole board here should have a decision on his release or him staying in prison within the next 60 to 90 days. We're live in Natick. I'm Peter Leopoulos, WCVB News Center 5.